Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are the TheFifeNation, and welcome to episode 27 of my Pokemon FireRed Let's Play. In the last episode, we obtained Snorlax. Yeah, you guys chose him with a whopping 18 votes for Snorlax, yeah. And then I went down and I asked, what should I name this Snorlax? Well, her. What should I name her? And I read the list, and I thought there really wasn't a lot of repeats, but the one that I wanted the most, which was hilarious, was Susan. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that was hilarious, but I just think it's Snorlax named Susan. Snoozin? Okay, no. Susan would be hilarious. So I think I'm gonna go over to Lavender Town and we are gonna rename Snorlax. I'll be right back. Okay, here we are at the Name Rater guy, and hello, I am the official Name Rater. Wants me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Which Pokemon's nickname should I critique? Let's go ahead and change Snorlax. Snorlax, is it? That's a decent name. Okay, yes, I would like to change it to Susan. S-U-S. Whoever suggested this, thank you. I just love the name, Susan. Susan as the first Snorlax. I just thought that was hilarious. Done. From now on, this Pokemon shall be known as Susan. It's a better name than before. How fortunate for you. Thank you, sir. Okay, guys, now I'm going to cut back to Celadon. I know we just made our huge round trip, but I'm going to go back to Celadon because I'm actually going to be heading towards our next city from there. Alright, so I'll be with you guys in a second. Okay, so I went ahead and I am all healed up and ready to go. And from Celadon, if you head to the left, and actually you have to have the bike for this park. So if you don't have the bike, go ahead back to Viridian and then to Cerulean to get the bike. Because you are going to take on... Actually, what's up here? Actually, I believe there's something up here that we can get. Yes, there's a Professor Oak's aid. For at least 40 teachers, I'm supposed to give you a reward with the amulet coin. Okay, I do not currently have 40 different kinds of Pokemon, but the amulet coin, as I will get that in some point in the game because that'll be useful, but that will double the amount of money you get when your Pokemon is holding it per battle. Okay, so here we are on Cycling Road, Route 16. Now, oh dear lordy, I told you guys you didn't have to deal with too many battles, but these aren't all required. You can make it past all of these guys. Hopefully I do. They all have a combination of either Grimer, Muck, Coughing, Wheezing, etc. So hopefully we can make it around. Okay, that's one. Let's go ahead and one more. Okay, we're almost there. One. Okay, he's not gonna luck. Okay, there's also guys that you can find right there. See, like that? Ooh, wow. Okay, I just dodged him. And I believe you can find Grimers in that grass up there. So if you want a Grimer, it's a fairly decent poison type. What is this? It's a notice. Watch out for discarded items. Yes, there will be discarded items. I actually sometimes go down this road and just hitting A, and occasionally you find trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. In Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates. That is suggesting towards IVs and EVs and whatnot. Trainer tips. Press the B button, stay in place while on the slope. Okay, cool. So I can stay in place just by that, and then you can just press down and then let go down when you want to not go down. So that's kind of nice. Okay, I kind of want to go down fast. Ooh, there's another trainer tips. Let's go ahead. It's a notice. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. That's awesome. There's no how many times I've thrown the game. I've just gotten so angry. I've just been like, arg! I threw the game. My voice is extremely fuzzy right now. I hope you guys can't hear it. Now, Route 18. There are a lot of trainers. Actually, there's a few trainers. I actually don't know if there's any required ones. Is there anybody up here? I believe there's somebody that gives you a TM on one of these ones. Is it this boy up here? I'm looking for the Pokemon Golduck. Oh no, he just wants to trade a Golduck for a Lickitung. Okay, but if we do look in the binoculars at Stropal Town in the west, and if we look in these binoculars, there are people swimming. Oh, that wasn't exciting at all. There's one where you can look at the binocular. Look at the binoculars and you can see Articuno. And here we are back on Route 18. There are some trainers down here, and I believe you can catch a... I want to say that you can catch a Spearow and whatnot down here on this route, but I'm not entirely sure. And here we are in Fuchsia City. Yes, the colors are back. Have you noticed that every town in this game is named after a color? I believe that maybe not pewter. It could be a color. I'm not entirely sure, but almost every town in this game is a color. Well, anyway, guys, what are we going to do when we first come to a new city? We're going to heal up. Even though we didn't do any battles, it's still nice to enter the Pokemon Center and explore the town a little bit from here. And now that we are all healed up, in a second, Nurse Joy. Okay, thank you. Goodbye, ma'am. Actually, I want to see if this boy gives us anything. You can't become a good trainer with... Okay. Yep, he's saying that you evenly match your team. Which is nice. You don't always want to go ahead and just power up one Pokemon and level through the game, even though that's extremely easy to do. And in here, we will find a... I'm the fishing guru's older brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Sure. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. And we serve the Goldenrod. I believe the Goldenrod can catch, it cannot catch the best Pokemon, but it can catch better Pokemon other than Magikarp. Crummy Goldenrod, oh, he's just, okay, cool. Yeah, he just totally just said exactly what I was saying. And up here, you can use it. I want to say there's an item in, oh, what do you know? There's a Max Revive. I was like, I want to say that there's an item up here, but I'm not entirely sure, and there was. Normally, they don't put, like, little back entrances to a place if there isn't an item in there. I suppose you can go in the back and fish there. And here we have... Yes! Ah, ho hee ho ho! Eef ha, weef ho ho. Okay. We will come back to this man later. Yeah, we'll definitely come back to the Warden later. And if we head to the... Actually, there's a lot of places that you can cut the grass. But here, you can look, and you can find Slowpoke. My favorite Pokemon. Friendly and very slow-moving, just like myself. And here, we have Chansey. Oh, I was going to say Clefairy. And look, it looks like a Pokeball, but... Yeah! Voltorb, the very image of a Pokeball. Yes. There are random Pokemon out here that these are the Pokemon that are all available in the Safari Zone, which I will explore in a later episode, but not in this episode, but in a later episode. What are we on for time? Well, we're pretty good for time. These are, you can just cut these areas here and it makes it easier to navigate, so if you really want to go through Fuchsia City, I recommend bringing a Pokemon with Cut. It just makes everything a little bit faster. I think, guys, that we should... what else would there be to do in Fuchsia City? Let's see, what's in here? Ooh, a lot of people. Bill, okay, no, shut up, I'm not interested in you. But in here, ooh, are we interested in anybody in here? Ooh, one person, he must say something good. Yes, oh, this is the move deleter. He can make Pokemon forget HM moves. This is the only person in the game that can make a Pokemon forget any move, including HM moves. This is how you get rid of HM moves. So make note of that. You want to, if you teach one of your main Pokemon an HM move because you cannot continue onward, and you want to delete that HM move eventually, come to the move deleter, and he will remove that move. And here, of course, we have the good old Fuchsia City gym leader, Leader Koga, the poisonous ninja master. Let's take a look inside Koga's gym. And here, look, Koga is all over the place, kind of. And actually in the original Red and Blue, all these sprites were exactly the same, so you didn't know which one was Koga. And actually on the original Red and Blue, if you played it on the color, I believe it was the color, there are invisible walls right here, but on the color, you could vaguely see them. And actually, you know what? You can kind of see them still, but you know that all of these guys are just their little subjects. I'm not sure what are these guys called. I keep forgetting what the gym trainers. Oh, you moved this screen. Strength isn't the key for battle. Do you understand this? Pokemon is about strategy. I'll show you how strategy can beat brute strength. Okay, I guess we'll do this battle just because I always end up battling this guy. Juggler Caden. Sending out a Hypno. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Level 38. NTB. And 2B. Not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and let's use a Thunder Wave on him. We want this guy paralyzed, otherwise he's going to be using Hypnosis. Just like my Hypno. Yes, okay, and he also has Insomnia, so you cannot put him to sleep. And you know what, I'm just going to get a double team off, because if he somehow does get Hypnosis off, it's going to suck. So I'm going to just raise my evasiveness a little bit. Oh, and good, he's still paralyzed. Now, this thing is a special wall, so it would be foolish of me using a special type attack. So I think that we are going to be sending... What is our... You know what, let's send out Susan. Let's just send out Susan. I think that's a good idea. Susan, you can do work on this Hypno. Let's see. We can go with Headbutt. Boom! Headbutt. Wow, okay, that did a fourth of damage. And he's going for the Meditate, which is going to be raising... Oh, why... Okay. Why would you raise a Psychic type's attack? Like, I understand why that move is on, like, the Psychic fighting types. which are mixed attackers, but I don't understand why it would be on a special attacker, and why would you be spamming it more or less? But okay, down goes your Hypno. Susan, amazing battle. Sparky, good job. And your Glitter Caden was defeated. What extraordinary. Alright guys, well you know what, I think I'm going to be ending the episode off here with that high note. Alright guys, we are the FiveNation. Stay tuned for episode 27, coming hopefully tomorrow. Yes, 2 episodes in one day. No, just kidding. 2 episodes in a row. And not the same day. You'll see it tomorrow. Alright guys, we are the FiveNation. See y'all later. Peace out!